Muy buenas, gente, aquí estamos en Thimbleweed Park, la parte 2 de este juego. Nos quedamos con la chica que estaba en el... allá abajo, que no sé... O sea, teléfono de emergencias es denim...
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here.
Y
Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap.
dónde puedo mirar eso.
Only one way to find out, I guess. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified.
Sí, con el hombre visitando el pueblo, ya he ido ahí. Y me encuentro la historia del payaso. Back Street.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Pasteles de Ricky.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Tubos de vacío, lo que necesito, ¿no?
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes.
Paloma.
I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? That's not a two-letter model identifier, hon. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Claro que sí, TQM, ¿no?
That's not a two-letter model identifier, hon. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
No sé, le digo...
And what is the
WC
make
creo
number?
que era, ¿no? Hola. No me acuerdo.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
¿En serio?
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know
¿Era
it.
ese?
Here you go. Give the
Madre
pigeons
mía.
my regards.
Madre mía, madre mía. Vámonos. Joder.
It's out of order. It's out of order.
Vale. Pues mira. Mira qué bien, porque ahora vamos a ir... Hostia, ¿cómo era? Oh, no lo puedo mirar ahora. ¿Cómo se llamaba? No me acuerdo, tío. Denis Fatih Balnak. Denis Fatih Balnak. Denis Fatih Balnak. Denis. Denis Fatih Balnak. 8107. Vamos a salir de ahí. Vamos a salir de ahí. 8107. Usar teléfono público.
It needs a dime to work. There's a dime in the coin return slot. It needs a dime to work.
Huele a leche. Denis. Ah, no, 8. Joder, ya no me acuerdo. 8107.
Help. I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
¿Y cómo sé si lo he hecho bien o no? Coger.
I got an emergency
Hola.
call about someone being locked in the
Ole.
sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it
cuentita.
was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Combate de lucha libre.
Bad news, Sheriff.
Como el de
There are
Mayweather
no
y
donut
McGregor
arenas
ese.
down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in. Now you should head back to the home office of
Ah,
Reno
Cerecita.
before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
No me digas.
I'll run that up the home office Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Sí, la verdad que
Now,
sí,
there's a bus
porque-
leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Claro que sí, hombre, claro que sí. Vale, y estos tengo que darles... Lo que tiene el chico. Vamos. aquí, un poco más para adelante. Aquí está. Hablar con esta.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
Ya vamos a ir por esa calle, ¿no? Se enciende y todo. No veas.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top. It's stuck.
Vámonos por aquí. ¿Y aquí qué hay?
The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice.
Este, make it news. A ver.
Your sheriff wants you to be. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon. Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Wanted. Turn your dials to K. Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act? I don't want to pick that up.
Vamos a ver. Make it news. Hostia.
It's a color Copytron 3000.
Voy a coger el tubo este.
I might break the tube.
Voy a hablar con eso.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel.
Oye, que se
8
vuelve
years of
loco.
experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law
Astron.
enforcement. You get a
También.
second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff?
Odorino.
He's kind of odorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
Interesante.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Intrigante.
Intriguing.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agni intervention?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then,
¿Qué?
What?
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late.
Aye,
Chuck
aye,
was
aye.
disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Vamos a
Not
investigarlo.
much. He died in the fire
Vaya.
and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my
Oy, oy,
doubts.
oy, oy.
I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 21st Amendment?
Nope. That repeals the 18th Amendment, once again allowing the sale of alcohol.
17ª.
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
Esa sí que es.
No. That establishes the direct election of the United States senators by popular vote.
¿Y es esta?
What do you
No.
know about the pillow factory
No,
fire?
no, no, no.
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up of Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Huh.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it.
A ver.
Don't you mean the Sixth Amendment?
Nope. That protects the right to a fair and speedy public trial by jury, including the rights to be notified of the accusations, to confront the accuser, and to retain counsel.
¿Y la octava?
Don't you mean the Eighth Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you mean the 13th
¿Va a
Amendment?
decir todas?
No. That abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime.
Don't you mean the 26th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits the denial of the right of
Se le
U.S.
echa antes,
citizens
¿no?
18 years of age or older to vote on account of age.
Ah, no, 22ª.
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person
No,
can be
no, that
elected president.
Don't you mean the 5th Amendment?
Nope, that sets out rules for indictment
Está
by
diciendo lo
grand
mismo del
jury in
rato.
eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Nice chatting.
Me voy.
Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man out by the circus missing some attire.
Chuck Edmond acierta la lotería de Quick Park con su número de la suerte, 161. Muy bien, ¿y qué esto qué quiere decir?
Gutenberg would be proud.
Ese día intenta hacer... Incomible. Scum. A ver, abrir. Abrir archivador.
These must contain journalistic gold. Or I don't want to open it. It's a map of the Thimble. Gutenberg would be proud. I'm not a printer. I don't know how to use an antique printing press.
Vámonos. Seguir investigando.
All boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future. Excuse me.
Señor.
Be with you in a second.
Ay, me pica la pierna.
I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a
Cadáver.
federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can
That
to
control.
assist.
S y D. S más D.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Madre mía.
Good one. Tell me a good postal joke.
What did the
Ah, que sabe
mailman
más.
say to the customer who asked if he could ship a donkey in the mail? They told her they'd haul ass and find out. Woo.
Another good one.
¿En serio?
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Tengo.
Know any other postal jokes?
What do postal workers do on their vacation? They go to the travel agent and book a package deal. Package.
¿En serio?
You should do stand-up. Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
It's a slot for mail. Not much else to see. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second.
No.
How can I help, Agent Reyes?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Hablar con empleado, no.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box and we promise not to peek inside your mail. They're boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. No, they're fine where they are. It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only. Violators will be...
That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
Gracias, hombre.
I don't want to pick that up. It's a postal scale.
Vale, ya tengo cinta, ya tengo cinta. No sé para qué, pero tengo cinta. ¿Y este
Filled to
señor?
the brim with smelly trash. I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
Este es el borracho, ¿qué?
Where do you sleep at night?
Ay,
I
voy
have a
preguntar la
premium bit
primera.
of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Toma ya,
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Un tronco con traje, ojo.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Do you know anything about the body or
¿Qué
not?
pasa con el
What
log?
body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers.
Sí,
I've had almost no
después
gator
sufrí
attacks,
calmados,
and there's
la
even a
ventilación,
grate
bla,
for
bla, bla.
ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Qué cabrón.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
Ajá.
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant.
Hijo pu...
Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours.
Maldito.
It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before its career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete...
O sea que necesito una cartera
but
de
he
Ransom
licensed good
este.
wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now.
Vale, vale.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where
Maldito.
would I go? You got any loose change?
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
Qué leches.
The monkey paw knows.
Hostia, la vieja. Espérate, que aquí hay una mota de polvo. No sé para qué la necesito. pero-
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult
Siempre hay
Bookstore.
cosas esotéricas
I'm
en
Madame
los juegos
Marina.
estos, ¿o qué?
Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute, But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance.
Dinerito.
If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need
O sea, que me tengo que meter a la alcantarilla. Necesito una cartera para el mendigo.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters?
Y
You go to the
necesito
quickie, pal.
pistas y todo eso.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Muy bien. Pues adiós.
Goodbye.
Muy bien. Pues molt bé.
Oh, creepy. It's a package of tea.
No, mira qué bien. Mira qué bien. ¿Puedo coger todo lo que quiera o qué?
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
No way I'm touching that. I can't reach that. I can't reach that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Dios, la Virgen. ¿Pero esto qué es?
Don't touch the book. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Oh, estoy bien weak.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Tira para abajo, 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 tira para abajo.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Tira para abajo y vámonos, vámonos. No sé dónde tiene que ir ya, pero vámonos. No sé por qué se puede ir. Ah, no me he dado. ¿Me he cerrado? Ah.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
¿Eh?
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
No sé para qué sirve todo eso. Cabezas, excesiva, militares, Está hablar con el payaso Ransom. Segunda de polvo. Voy a cambiar a la chica, ¿no? Un
I need
poco.
to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Este era el banco. Café. Esa. Afuera del pueblo. Vamos. ¿Quién me llama ahora?
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir.
Ruido.
Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
No me mola nada, no me mola nada. ¿Raseo? ¡Hostia! La luz, está la luz.
It's turned off.
Ay, qué susto. For a good time, Edna
No way am I gonna
3444.
look in there.
Perdona,
Save
voy a llamar,
tree.
pero ya.
Employees must always.
¿Cómo era? Edna 44. 3444. ¿Y dónde está la cabina de teléfono ahora? Por aquí no es. Buah, ¿dónde llamo yo por teléfono? ¿Tienes un móvil, tío? 3444. No tengo. Aquí.
Hello? Hello? Someone
Hija?
there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello? Is this the sheriff again? Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello? Is this the sheriff again? Hello?
Madre mía, con la Edna, ¿no?
Employees must always wash their hands. Looks like a really big tube. I don't want to pick that up. It's stuck. Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll.
Voy a coger papel.
It's a huge toilet. Seems out of scale. It's stuck. Ugh. They're all used up. Ugh. They're all used
No,
up.
pues vamos, ¿no? Espérate. ¿Cómo está? Aquí hay otra. A ver qué hay aquí.
Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Special
rata y
Agent
durmiendo.
Ray.
I'm not
Ratita.
Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes at the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually,
Todos anda con
now you
rodeos,
mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie, the town bum, walks in.
Huh.
Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like
Pone en
telepathic
tu
or something?
No, you
pecho.
just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag.
Lerdo.
Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom
Flipao.
says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Floyd.
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really
Entonces el que
admire
llamado
Chuck.
muerto es Chuck.
That's why I
Este,
dropped
oye.
out of high
Que
school.
desde
I don't
el
want to live my
principio no me
life for
acuerdo yo
the
si era Chuck o
man
no.
like some
Hablaba de
peon in a
Chuck.
polyester cage. No offense.
Offense taken. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I need you to hand over the security tape.
Oh, no can do, broski. We only have one Betamax tape here at the Quickie Pal, and the boss man would freak if I gave it away. If I lose it, my ass is grass.
¿Y a mí me importa eso?
Why do you have a Betamax player?
We have one sweet cutting-edge Betamax player here. We don't want to be stuck with a piece of obsolete technology when VHS bites the big one. Gotta invest in the superior tech, dude.
I'm going.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
Vale.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dudette. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Did...
Better leave it be.
Uy, que me come.
I don't want to pick that up. It's an I'm sorry for being. It's an I'm sorry your face won't come off card.
Por tu
As a picture
maquillaje.
of a clown with a lot of hair.
Let me know if I can help
Vale.
you with anything.
Bueno, yo creo que ya está, ¿no? Tontería no quiere.
If I had something to mail, I'd play if it were a sure thing.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
There aren't any maps left. It's a video camera.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all... I like being on TV, don't you?
Hasta luego, bringa. Movitron beta.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty. This grate is both bolted and welded. Looks pretty dark down there. This grate is both bolted and welded shut. No way I'm going to open it.
Mira vista. Bueno. Circo.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
I am a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of.
Cabrón, este no quiere que
But we
investigue.
have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand.
Cabrón, si te la compra todos.
Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Cabrones.
Not a chance. The feds never give up. Or should I say, the Federinos never give up.
I see. Now you're mocking me.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required
Maldito.
to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Maldito. Un mapa, un mapa, un mapa, un mapa, un mapa, un mapa, un mapa.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find
Aquí
anything?
no hay, tío.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by. How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Mapa.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Reno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
Los tendrá entonces en
I'm
el
going to
sheriff.
look around your
En
store.
el... allí, en su oficina, vámonos. A ver. Que esté. Para que esté. Boys. Pero aquí no he llegado ahí, creo, ¿no?
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Vaya hombre. Está haciendo autobuses. Hostia.
No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch,
Okay.
of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Pero no era
Tell me
familiar.
who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell
Oy,
me
oy,
what
oy.
you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
A hooker, like her sister?
No, 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 no. It was far worse. She
Far worse.
became a video game developer. It all started a few years back.
¡Ey! ¡Epa, que nos vamos otra vez!
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck
Phlegm.
wanted something else for her, but no. She
Chuck.
was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
¿Esto qué es? Diario. Contrato trabajo de año. Huir de Thimbleweed Park.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my... I can't reach that. If it weren't for my monthly computer...
Joder, pues sí que tiene casa, ¿sabes?
This is Uncle Chuck's index...
Madre mía. Qué locura. ¿Dónde está el buzón? Correo, Trump. Entonces esto lo ha hecho
Hi there,
esto.
George. I was just about to check the mail.
George
Great
Lucas.
timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best
Boca
computer
Bite.
magazine ever.
3 lines of haze. Lines. Mucus Phlegm. Trabaja con gente que tampoco tiene ganas de conocerte.
Wow, an ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies too.
Ay, este me
This
recuerda a
is
uno
Isaac.
del...
What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug, you're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging?
Ese estaba en el otro juego también.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual... I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program.
Come on.
Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores Edmund.
Thank you. What is your address?
Yo qué sé. No lo sé cuál es.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Todo lo anterior.
Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Madre mía.
Okay, first question. This is an easy one. Next question. Also an easy one. Reference counted. A little harder. Debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it! Exclusive OR.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Uy. Y ahora tengo que enviarlo, ¿no? Y... ¿Me han picado?
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important
No, pero dale el de este. Madre mía.
Dig in.
I don't want to put it in there.
¿Cómo fue en blanco?
I printed my job application.
Vaya, hombre. Bueno, voy a mirar
It's a
esto.
letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped.
A ver, estar aquí. No.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay.
Cabrones.
Sure would like to work there.
Lata de Popopsi. No sé por qué, pero me llevo todo.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Vámonos. Pues vamos a ver si está aquí.
It says, the sign says it's out of order.
Puedo probar.
Hello?
Lol.
Hello? Someone there?
¿En serio? ¿Tiene la misma
There's no
edad?
heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello?
¿En serio? Qué mal, qué mal.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Qué mal hecho, chavales. Yo no me gusta eso. No me ha gustado, no. Coño. ¿En serio?
Pretty dark in here.
¿En serio? ¿En serio? ¿Lol?
Just have to keep going.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting
Tiene pinta que sí,
again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, you know, your uncle and I were just, you know, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the
Dolores.
postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been
Dolores
expecting this.
Trim.
I'll deal with it later.
Vale.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
¿Y dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Oh, Dolores, 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 how many...
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, 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 how many times have I told you not to...
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps, and I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to know. It's a bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink, and it smells
pues cógela.
awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
No sé si hablar más con el tío este o irme directamente y imprimir
Hello,
eso.
my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore
Me da que no,
family heritage.
Venga, tío, que me piro, que no tengo ganas de hablar contigo. Vámonos. Ya llego rápido.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Está mi hoja.
There, the blank paper is back and the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly.
Vamos.
I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part.
Toma. Y ahora sí, ¿no? Vámonos. Pasar.
Diggin'!
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Sí. Sobre las 5 de la tarde.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a
Lol.
letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Diggin'? Diggin'!
Vamos a ver.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I would. It's a letter from Mucus
es su
Phlegm.
cuarto, vale.
Did I get the job?
Y este pesado. El duck, 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 duck. Vámonos, vámonos. Dame cuarto. A ver.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job?
Venga, cógela, ábrela.
Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
¿Y ahora qué?
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it. It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the
¿Por
job?
qué no la abres?
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay,
Joder,
okay.
¿qué
I'm open.
está pasando?
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Toma, toma, qué felicidad, chaval. Tómalo. Ole. Ole. Sí, sí. Sí, sí. Venga, chica, vamos. Y...
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Philotronics?
Toma,
Here,
cállate ya.
read this.
Está viendo para el lado en vez de leer para abajo.
You're giving up the opportunity to run Philotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Toma, me piro.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder
Simuladores de
simulators.
asesinatos.
Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Bueno, después de esta historia yo creo que ya vamos bien con el juego. A ver, ¿cuánto llevo? Guardar. 1 hora y 10 minutos y ahora... 1 hora y 58. Pues nada, ahí estamos. 2 horitas. Nos vemos en el próximo episodio de Thimbleweed Park. Hasta luego. Adiós.